whole day, I mean, it was stressful, a lot of hours going into it. It was pretty much me just scrimming the best players in the world. The least thing you want to do is enter that tournament not prepared.
Season 3 is almost over, but before it ends, there are some exciting events you should check out. Aboard the Concha del Mar, head to Treasure Island. Play games on island courts and complete the list in your treasure map. After you do, the treasure will be all yours.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. A look at the busy streets of New York. The Big Apple teeming with activity as usual. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the Knicks. They've been grinding out enough wins to place 4th in the conference right now. And, of course, Philadelphia, and they're right behind them, trying to overtake them if they can.
Checking out Philadelphia, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Thibault and Harris, the 3 and the 4. Ben Simmons is out there with Seth Curry, and it's Embiid in at the center position. And for the Knicks, inside we have Randall and Robinson. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Derrick Rose, and it's Barrett in at the 3. And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
Now here's Embiid. Curry passes to Harris. Pulls it. And that one hits the back iron. Pass to Barrett. And it's blocked by Thibault. They retain possession. Tries again. That one no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Right wing. Here's Embiid. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
You know, we see Embiid operate a lot from the perimeter, but he is clearly at his best owning the paint.
Now here's Barrett. Quickly from outside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Rose against Simmons. Pass to Harris. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Shot clock at 5. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
There's no way you can minimize his concentration. Excellent focus in finding a way to score that time by Harris.
Here's Rose. Up and in on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Embiid. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. Thibault on the wing. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Here's Harris going inside, and no good. Randall with some nice D. Quickly outside. Here's the 3, and the Knicks another 3.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Harris. To the paint. Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by New York. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Graham, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen it? End-of-game situation, Rose in an isolation set. And even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on.
Now here's Simmons. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
And his court vision was sensational as well. He was making all the right decisions.
New York has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Rose against Embiid. And Embiid with the block.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after them as well, especially when he's in the area. He seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Now a timeout called by New York. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Now here's Rose. A 14-point game for him in the win against Miami. And stolen by Simmons. Down low. The kick out. Curry. Pass to Embiid. 5 on the clock. Here's Harris. That one a little long.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Harris against Rose. Excellent D there from Embiid.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
They grabbed their own miss. The Knicks have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Rose outside. High arcing shot. Shoots over Curry. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a
Derrick
competitor.
Rose at the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Toppin, he's checked in for New York. The 76ers also with a sub. Maxey, he's checked in for Harris. Both good from the line that time.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Outside Curry. Embiid against Robinson. Embiid drawing the double team. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here for the Knicks. Noel, he's checked in for Robinson, and it's Morris in for Rose. The 76ers also with a sub. Drummond's checked in, and we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Clock at 6. For 3, Maxey. The Sixers with another miss. New York has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Quickly, right side. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Quickly's got 8 points. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Trailing by 2. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Here's Noel. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Kicks it out to Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. Ben Simmons grabs the board.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Thibault. Back to Simmons. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Morris. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel. Boy, that fancy alley-oop right there, that move by Drummond, the result of excellent communication with his teammates.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
An elite facilitator, Simmons has great court vision, outstanding court vision, can make every type of pass. The offense seems to flow a whole lot better when he's out there.
And the Knicks making a change here. Burks is checked in. Milton's checked in for the Sixers. Green comes in for Curry. Here's Morris. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, there's nothing like being unselfish as a player, and Noel was outstanding in that regard. Reading the entire floor and finding his guys for high percentage shots.
And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul.
That's his first
foul of the game.
Team foul.
And Simmons himself once said, if I don't need to shoot the ball, I won't.
He gets his greatest joy, B.A., from setting other people up. When he can make a play for somebody else, that's when he's most satisfied. It's a rare quality, I think, that should be celebrated and not over-scrutinized like it is with Simmons.
Here's Maxey. In his last outing, 6. Nice! Big finish!
Man! You really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Here's Barrett. Lays it up and banks it in.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
And for Philadelphia, they're shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Milton finds Simmons. Back to Milton. And he drives in. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Burks for 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Morris passes to Barrett. Here's Morris. Back to Noel. Pass to Burks. The 3. He can't hit that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Back to Drummond. Outside Milton. Shoots over Noel. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Danny Green gets the whistle that time.
That's his first
foul of the game.
Second team foul.
New York has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's Toppin. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Miami. Pass to Barrett. And he converts the layup. Barrett's gotten his second bucket.
And Noel constantly keeps his head moving, kind of on the swivel. Always looking to zip it over to a teammate for the open shot.
Here's Maxey. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Here's Noel driving in, and Noel hammers it down.
Well, I tell you, this guy's speed is really something special for a guy of his size. Noel getting off the floor quickly and finishing with some real flair off that drive.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's Simmons. He has 6. Maxey. And another miss by Philadelphia.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first. Back to Maxey. It's rebounded by Morris.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
A nice shot by Toppin.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Maxey. Oh, there's the alley. And the jam by Drummond.
You know, watching Andre Drummond is a little bit like going back to the future, the 90s NBA. A highly skilled, traditional, back-to-the-basket big guy.
Burks goes in. Pass to Noel. Goes back up. Offensive rebound. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The Knicks with the lead. Barrett with it. 17 points for him last game against Miami.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
And so it's New York with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back with you shortly. And the young sharp-shooting guard, Emmanuel, quickly connecting with all-star Damian Lillard for some veteran input.
Really just giving me advice on, obviously, the point guard position, but what it takes to win in this league, what it takes to help your team win, how to bounce back from good games, bad games, staying even killed throughout the whole season. So it's really cool to get to talk to somebody on that high level.
Grant, that's a good number to have for some guidance.
Absolutely, B.A. Similar frames and skills for Quickly and Lillard. And Dame with lots to teach.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Monte Morris is out there with Alec Burks. And it's Robinson in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the group for New York starting the second. Outside Burks. Over Embiid. And a big finish by Robinson.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And for those of you who have followed him, he's been in the league a decade now. Doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it has been, and he's rock solid.
2 shots.
First one falls, and over his 10 years, Clark, Harris has been remarkably reliable.
Yeah, he's as consistent as they come, B.A. He's going to score the ball, he'll rebound, he'll defend. I think he's better now at just making the next pass, and he does it all with a high degree of efficiency.
The Knicks making a switch here. Rose is checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Thibault's checked in.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, Tobias Harris is a great scorer, and he's had multiple NBA stops, and I think you just have to simply say this guy has always been wanted.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
And the layup is good off the glass. Rose has got 6 points.
But, you know, if you're the defense, that's all you can do. Rose is just a force on the offensive end.
Outside Thibault. Launches it. Kept alive. For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Burks with it. Now guarded by Harris. Oh, stolen by Embiid. To the right side. Here's Maxey. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
There's your bully ball right there. I mean, a lot of folks think that's all Randall is a bully baller. Those big shoulders and that muscular body, he does a nice job putting them to use.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. 5 to shoot. Here's Harris. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Burks. Over Green. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
The Knicks have got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's Rose. Oh, Green with a block.
Excellent defender is Danny Green. He's instinctual, and he's got great court awareness defensively.
Out to the right wing. Back to Maxey to stop the drought. Connects from downtown. Maxey's got 5 now.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Now a timeout called by New York. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself, no matter what the situation.
Quickly is checked in for New York. Curry, he's checked in for the Sixers. Quickly from outside, no good. Randall with a steal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 12.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
And so he makes both from the line.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And it's quickly with a miss. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Harris passes to Curry. Back to Harris. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Harris has gotten 4 this quarter.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
New York has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Rose, the pass to Barrett. Now here's Robinson. Here's Quickly. Back to Robinson. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here's Maxey, guarded by Rose. And it's Maxey missing.
They are just owning the boards right now.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Here's Barrett. Can't get it to go. He's made 3, he's missed 3 so far. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. And it's Maxey missing.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Robinson can't hit. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Maxey. The kick out, Curry. This one for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
At the arc, Curry's so consistent. I mean, he'll knock it down every chance he gets from there.
Now Quickly. Randall left side. Rose outside. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Yep, that one goes. Randall's got 6 in the quarter.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
So for the Knicks, Noel, he's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. And it's Morris in for Rose. And the 76ers making a change here. Outside Milton. And he's going for the oop here. And the jam by Drummond.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
Pass to Quickly. Lets a floater go. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Simmons has got his 4th rebound in this one. Up top, Curry, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Drummond up top, and here's Milton. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Noel. So it's Philadelphia now. It's a 5-point game. Thibault with it. Noel on him. And it's blocked by Noel.
And Noel just staking his territory with his massive reach. That wingspan makes him an intimidating presence. He covers a lot of ground quickly.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
The other thing they've done is immediately get out on the fast break. They're definitely getting some points that way.
First free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Now here's Simmons. He has 6. Milton, no good.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead: rebounding.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
And the Knicks miss again.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
The kick out, Curry. Stolen by Quickly. Here's Barrett. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Drummond. Inside, here's Simmons. To the middle. Pass to Drummond. Thibault on the wing. Noel covering. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Simmons. Curry passes to Simmons. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in. Simmons has got 8.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Well, you know, just like his brother, Seth Curry shoots with tremendous range and remarkable efficiency. And the old man wasn't too bad in those categories either. Odell could put it in the hole from deep with a high rate of efficiency, too. You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Outside Milton. And he lobs it up top. And Drummond with the jam.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Hey, and both Curry brothers averaging well over 40% from 3.
How about this, B.A.? Seth has actually been a tick more accurate than Steph. And, of course, their dad, Dale Curry, was a tremendous marksman in his own right. This is a talented family, no doubt.
Milton. The kick out, Curry. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Toppin's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Noel finds Barrett. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Left side Curry. Pass to Milton. Can't hit from in close.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
And the Knicks miss again.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Drummond. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Barrett up top. Drummond defending. Kicks it to Quickly. A shot to stop the drought. Rebound by the 76ers. Simmons has got 6 rebounds here tonight over Barrett. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Knicks leading by just 2. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, this team gave up a run. Any concern in particular for you here at the half?
It's early in the game. We started off the game well, but you got to keep playing. The weak side's got to react. You got to read the ball correctly. You have to be able to get in and get out and challenge shots.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
New York holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They've got a 2-point lead. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They put a big effort in the rebounding battle, working to corral every miss. That's the hustle you love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the edge in other areas of the game.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
It was a great display of team ball. Wasn't 5 individuals out there. It was one cohesive unit sharing the line. Not only does that make it harder to guard, makes the game more enjoyable to watch.
If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Tobias Harris really making a difference here.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. At the 2 and the 3, it's Curry and Thibault. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. And it's Simmons in at the 1. Knocks it loose. Robinson with a steal. Rose finds quickly. Pass to Barrett. And it's Harris with the rebound. The Sixers trailing to the left wing. Simmons, the pass to Curry. Back to Simmons. The kick out, Curry. Stolen by quickly. Rose with it, picked up by Simmons. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. The drive by Rose. Misses the layup. Rose has gone 2 for 7 from the field. Outside Simmons. Pass to Thibault. Embiid with it. Guarded by Rose. Here's Thibault. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Intelligent ball movement that time from Embiid, getting it to a guy with a better shot.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Now Randall. And that's going to be a travel.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Robinson against Embiid. Now here's Simmons. He's covered closely. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
The quickness, the size, the speed of Simmons, captivating, especially when he's dribbling the rock.
Here's Rose. Count that one. Rose has got 8. Philadelphia shooting around 41%. Simmons, the pass to Embiid. Here's Thibault. Harris outside. Embiid against Robinson. Back to Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Simmons. And they get it back. And Harris throws it down.
Yeah, you know, Harris is an active player. I mean, he's smooth and he's skilled, but he's also a guy that's got some grit and grind to him as well, and gets in there and keeps possessions alive.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really, a coach's dream.
Burks, he's checked in for quickly. Green's checked in for the Sixers. Maxey comes in for Ben Simmons. Rose finds Burks. Launches a 3. Knocks down the triple. Give him 8 points now. And because of his versatility, Graham, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
Oh! Throw it down! Nice!
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Rose. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Oh, my! That's That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Embiid against Rose. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Embiid.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Here's Harris. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
It's beginning to seem like they've gotten complacent defensively. They showed much more intensity in the first half.
Rose outside. Now Burks. Give him 8 points now. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside, Green. Some solid defense from Barrett. New York trailing. Randall finds Rose. Throws it up high. And a big finish by Robinson.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Harris drives in. Pass to Curry. Here's Maxey, guarded by Rose. Curry with it. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Robinson with a steal. And here's Burks. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Outside Barrett. To the paint. And Rose, the bucket on the assist by Barrett. Now just a 1-point Philadelphia lead.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook Philadelphia.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
For the Knicks, Noel, he's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Morris in for Rose. Drummond's checked in for the Sixers. Milton comes in for Curry. Here's Maxey, guarded by Morris. Maxey, that's good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
New York has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Outside Burks. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Harris. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And now a 5-point 76ers lead.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. Guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
Here's Maxey. 11 points in the game. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Noel, the pass to Morris. The 11-footer. The shot that time not on target. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Milton up top. Noel covering. Harris outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Drummond. Over Morris. The kick out to Milton. Now Harris. Embiid inside. Noel on him. Outside Burks. And there's the drive. Pass to Toppin. High post Noel. The 3, Barrett. Drummond grabs the miss. The Sixers leading. Embiid drawing the double team. Back to Milton. Lets it go from deep. On target from range. Milton's got 5 now.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Burks against Embiid. And a Again, the Knicks missing. Philadelphia is going 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. And the jam by Drummond.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
For three, Barrett nails it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Outside Milton. Pass to Harris. Here's Maxey. 18 feet out. The Knicks with the rebound. Morris has got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Burks, pounded by Harris. Burks passes to Morris. Burks with it. Drummond on the double team. Milton with a steal. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
That's his first personal.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Randall, he's checked in for New York. Quickly comes in for Burks. Thibault, he's checked in for the Sixers. Simmons comes in for Tobias Harris.
You know, Milton spent time in the G League, as expected, being a late second-round pick in 2018. But what was unexpected is how quickly he would contribute.
A minute 50 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers. Curry, he's checked in for Joel Embiid.
Seth Curry.
So it's Philadelphia now, and Milton's become a vital cog in this rotation.
Yeah, you know, he gives you another ball handler and creator on the floor, Brian, and they rely on his scoring as well as his passing. And I think he's got the length and the ability to guard multiple positions as well.
Count that bucket. Simmons has got 4 points this quarter.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Barrett with it. He's got 9. And Milton pulls it down.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Morris. Can't cash it in from close range. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. A nice shot by Milton.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Morris down low. Drummond defending. Morris can't hit.
This is not what they need from him this quarter. He is way off.
Down low. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Six to shoot. To the wing on the left. Here's Randall. Here's Toppin. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Sixers ahead, leading by 17. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Once you get the ball, Swan, it's easy offense. Keep cutting, cut. You got to do more than one thing. Keep working the game, work the game, work the game.
The basics of good offense. Coach Thibodeau demanding his guys move with purpose and precision.
Yeah, he clearly wants more ball movement. So far, it's been lackluster.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Monte Morris. And it's Barrett in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now Philadelphia with it. Outside Simmons. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Quickly from outside, the rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's Milton, that time on the assist by Simmons. And the 76ers lead by 17. Morris passes to Quickly. Pass to Randall. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Now Drummond. Outside Thibault. Not going to go that time. And New York will come the other way. Robinson against Drummond. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Rose has checked in for Morris. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Tobias Harris checked in for Milton. Pass to Simmons. Inside. Here's Drummond. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Quickly passes to Robinson. Now here's Rose. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
Julius Randle.
The 76ers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Randle against Simmons. And there's the lob, and Drummond with the jam.
Really rare to see a guy that's 6'11" have the kind of elite passing skills that Ben Simmons has. Really, really impressive.
Outside Robinson. Here's Rose. Sweet little floater. Rose has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Pass to Simmons. And here's Drummond. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Over Robinson. Robinson with the block. To the middle. Randall can't hit. For Philadelphia, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Thibault. Soft touch off the glass.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Rose left side. That's tipped. Robinson passes to Rose. Here's the floater. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Simmons. Back to Drummond. Over Rose. The shot by Drummond, no good. New York has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Rose outside. Kicks it out to Barrett. The three ball. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 4 assists in the game, and Philadelphia calls time here.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Embiid comes in for Drummond, and it's Maxey in for Simmons. The 76ers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Curry passes to Embiid. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
When he's got ideal position inside, I mean, Embiid goes right into the contact. He hunts it out. You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game, really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries, at some points I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
From deep, Rose. Thibault with the board.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's gotten 4 this quarter.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front the way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Pass to Barrett. Here's Randall. Into the lane. That shot missing. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Here's Maxey, guarded by Rose. Back to Embiid. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the 76ers lead by 20. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Rose, left side. Pass to Randall. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Maxey, guarded by Rose. Well, the NBA has said we're in a transformational period. We have to earn viewers. Clark, moves like the play-in tournament looking to attract those viewers.
Well, you know what, B? I like the initiative the NBA has taken there. Clearly, you have to continue to create and innovate and adapt as a league. I think it's smart to try new things, and I think the play-in tournament added a level of excitement, not just with its newness, but with the competitive nature of those play-in games. So I think it's something that may find its way as part of the regular calendar going forward.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And the basket by Curry.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Pass to Thibault. Embiid against Robinson. Back to Thibault. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Rose, the pass to Randall. Kicks it out to Barrett. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Barrett's got 8 here in this quarter.
Unselfish, good vision. Nice dime by Julius.
Here's Maxey. Uses the glass on the layup.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Harris against Rose. Randall. And that one's good.
Terrific body control by Randall. An and one machine.
Defensive foul, Tyrese Maxey. That's his
and last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
The free throw drops for Randall.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
Pass to Korkmaz. Randall with a steal. He takes it in. Banked it in off the glass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Outside, Green.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Korkmaz on the wing. Pass to Reed. It's blocked.
A good defender who uses his body well. Gibson is capable of blocking shots.
Left side, Fournier. From behind the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Philadelphia has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pass to Reed. Here's Springer. Driving inside. Cuts off the pass. Over to the wing. And the 3 off target. Well, the 76ers shooting a terrific 56% so far in the 4th quarter.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the 76ers.
And they cut it out this win. Didn't look like their night at certain moments, but they overcame every obstacle, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., just an incredible comeback. Toughness in the face of adversity. You love to see that level of commitment to winning.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And so this marks their first win against this club, taking a lopsided season series to 1-2. And with only 1 meeting left this season, the best they could hope for is an even 2-2 against New York.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Joel Embiid.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Joel, tonight was a statement win. What is it that people should know about this team?
You know, we tough, especially defensively. That's our motto. We want to guard, we want to get stops, and I think we did that pretty well tonight. But you know, we young, we learning every day, and we're gonna be really good.
The more reps, the better, and a lot to look forward to in the future. Thanks, Joel.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.